Hello and welcome to my early bird video. Um, the Saga of the God-Touched Mage Kickstarter has funded within the 13-hour requirement, my lucky 13, and so here I am forced to make a video of me acting out a piece, at least, of the first chapter of Apprentice Mage, the first book of the special 10th anniversary edition of the Saga of the God-Touched Mage epic saga. There are 4 books: Apprentice Mage, Champion Mage, Rogue Mage, and God Mage. This will be the very beginning of book 1, and I'm really excited. I'm supposed to be acting out parts for Garrick and Ariana, the love interest of Garrick, the protagonist of the entire epic. Oh boy, I feel so sorry for you. Me acting this out is just going to be whatever. But I am going to bring out my old Dungeons and Dragons painted figurines. This will be Garrick. He's not quite blonde-haired, but he's the closest that I've got. And this will be Ariana, which works for me. Can I get it in so it's focused nice? There we go. Works for me because this was my wife's character, and so she is my love interest. And this, while not quite red crested like the vest of the Coridictines, this is going to be the Coridictine in question, and it works also because this is the character representing one of my friends who is kind of a good guy, bad guy. And so that's kind of fun. His name in real D&D was, in real D&D, I love that, was Jackson. But he will be playing the part of the Coridictine at places wherever I might end up using him, I don't know. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, this is so fun. I'm so excited about this. To set the scene, the story opens up in the middle of I think, rustic inn, very heavy raw lumber, counters. Garrick will start at the beginning of a counter, and he'll be looking out over the wide open space with a big center fire pit, right? And against the walls, which have big open, it's midday, it has big open windows, so think fresh air browsing through. Garrick will be at the counter, and Coridictine will be sitting over on the far, in a far booth beside a window, drinking a mug of ale, whatever. And Ariana will be on the server person, and she will be on the inside the counter space, right? And the whole thing begins with Garrick looking over at the Coridictine. Garrick, as you will either know or will rapidly find out, is an apprentice to a very pretty powerful independent mage. The Coridictine is one of the mage sects, mage guilds, and the Lectidinians are another mage guild, and those two tend to conflict. The only thing they can basically agree on, those two guilds, is that there should be no third guild, and hence the independents are frowned upon. And as we begin, a little bit of the backstory is that while Garrick is an apprentice, he has been coming into town on occasion in order to support his superiors' needs, getting supplies and things like that, and has taken to beginning to escort Ariana home in the evenings. And the last week that he was here, as they were escorting home, they shared a very brief kiss, which obviously he has had a very hard time getting over, right? There we have it. So here we go. We'll see what happens. The wall needs to be taken down a peg. Don't do it. He's core-addicting. He deserves what he gets. You're just jealous. He looks like a crimson buffoon. Yeah, that's not good. The wall needs to be taken down a peg. Don't do it. He's core-addicting. He deserves what he gets. Evo, her boss. Evil will kill you if you chase away his coin. He looks like a crimson buffoon. You're just jealous. Why would I be jealous of a core-addicting and a grimy one at that? Oh, he's fair enough. He's too old for you. That just means he knows the world. Perhaps he'll sweep me off my feet. Not likely. At that stage, the core-addicting waves Ariana over in order to make an order or whatever. I'm serious, Ariana. If he keeps talking to you, you'll what? Zap him with one of Alistair's lightning bolts? Maybe. Well, I've got work to do. With that, Ariana walks over to the core-addicting, and they begin to have a conversation. Look at him laughing. Like crimson garish vest. What is it with the core-addictings anyway? Been here an hour and they're all over the place. The core-addicting gestures out the window and the two of them laugh. Yes, I told you this would be bad, didn't I? This is your fault. Anyway, core-addicting finishes ordering. Ariana turns away, and as she turns away, he reaches over and pinches her right at the top of the hip. She jumps and swats him away playfully as she walks away. What is she doing encouraging that lout? But as Ariana walks back toward the counter and past Garrick, she pauses and speaks in a low tone. Just don't get caught. And then she left, and the door is swung closed behind her. And there we have it, the opening scene of Book 1 of Saga of the God-Touched Mage, performed so roundly wonderfully by me, who has never had, as you might be able to tell, an acting class ever. I just pulled that out. I mean, I just made it, I made that work. I made it work. I'm feeling the method completely inside of me. I hope you enjoyed that as much as I enjoyed making it. It literally was fun. Whatever. I guess I'm sorry for wasting this will be 5 or 8 minutes of your time, but it was a whole lot of fun. Thank you so much for hitting the funding goal, my magic 13-hour funding goal. And I'll see you on the next rock. Have a fantastic day.